back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right. I want to come and talk to y'all about our babies. Yeah, about our babies. Let's talk about our babies. You know, we love our babies no matter how old they get. We love our babies. And we know our baby's going to grow up and live their own lives. Y'all know that. But the point is that our babies decided to, when they get older, and I say like when they 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, because they mostly do that when they get, in their teens. And they would bring people home just to upset you. Because you have some children that know that you could see things in the person that they bring around. And the children's be seeing it too. It's just the point is that they just want to make you upset. That's all. They just want to make you upset when they know that the person is not the right person for them. They know it too, but they don't care because sometimes children just want to upset their parents. That's what they do. That's what teenagers do. Sometimes they just want to get on our skin just to do it at times. And then you have children that knows that these people is not right. You have children that do know. And then they say to you, Mom, Dad, I just wanted to see, did y'all see what I saw? And then we say, yeah, we saw it. We saw that person went right. So I just wanted to make sure before I break it off with that person. And then we tell our children, well, yeah, you saw the right thing. You saw it. Yeah, you saw it. Because you have some children that can see things like we can, even though they in their teens. Sometimes our children can see what we see at times. And then we have children that don't see what we see at times. And then you have children that just want to get under your skin just to upset you. Even though they know that person ain't good for them, they just do it anyway just to upset you. Because if you bring somebody home and your parents fall in love with that person, then your children want to break it down because they don't want you to be with them. They don't want you to love the person that they know that they really like. And they really grateful that the parents like the person, but they would break up with the person just to make the parents angry and say, well, I didn't like that person, so that's why I broke it off with that person. But knowing they know that they like the person, but they break it off with them anyway. Just to get under the parents' skin. That's what they do. Because they don't want the parents to know that they just trying to pull something just to make them angry. And even if they do bring a good person at the house, they still don't want the parents to pull closer to the person because they want to upset the parents. So even if the parents like the person or don't like the person, they get mad in either way it goes. Because if the parents don't like the person, then they be with the parents. They be with the person because the parents don't like the person. So they'll be with that person just to make the parents mad. But if the parents like that person, then they'll break up with the person just to make the parents mad. Even though they like the person, they just break it up just to, make the parents mad. And that's what children do. That's what they do. They don't know if they coming or going. They really don't know. They don't know if they coming or going. They just want to make the parents upset. Because you have some kids is just, just want to be destructed. And then you got kids that's not destructed, that do listen and that don't be trying to get up under the parents, don't be trying to make the parents upset. But you have kids that destructed just want to make the parents upset. That's the way it is with children. So it just make you want to take your child and just shake it out of them. Just like, I'm going to shake this demon out your body. I'm going to shake it out because I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of this demon controlling you, and I want to shake it out. That's the way it is. And then you have the other children that say, oh, I'm so glad that you just walked with God. You are so beautiful. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. Look how you carry yourself. You carry yourself in a godly way. And I just love the way you carry yourself. You listen to your parents. You're not like everybody else. You're not like all your other brothers and sisters, They hard-headed, and then you have some hard-headed, and you have some not hard-headed. But you got to understand, that's they rebelling. When they get in their teens, kids rebel. You don't understand that because you got to look at it. You was once children's too. And that's the stuff that we go through. As they get older, they change. Even the ones that drove you so crazy that you want to just shake the demon out of them. They change as they get older. They start understanding why they was the way they are. Because you got to look at this, parents. It's a level to the teens. It's a level. When they 12 years old, they get, they always want. Then when they get 13 years old, they always pouting. When they get 14 years old, they always pouting. When they get 15 years old, they get outrageous. When they get 16 years old, they get even outrageous. When they get 17 and 18, they start melting down a little bit. Start melting down. And then you start getting cool with your children as it start melting down. That's the way it is. The children sometimes don't sometimes they don't even understand why they are the way they are, why they act the way they do. That's just all in being, growing up. That's all in growing up. So you got to be patient. You got to be patient with your children because they're going to go through that because you went through it. You got to go back to the time when you got on your mama nerves and your daddy nerves and they just wanted to shake that demon out of you too. Y'all got to go back to that. And you just got to be patient. You got to be patient with them. Just remember that. I remember that I was like that with my mom and dad. So I got to be patient with my children. I got to be patient. And sometimes you try to be patient with them and they still want you to shake the demon out of them, even though you want to be patient with them. But the only thing I can tell you to do is when my children was like that and they had demons in them, I threw the Bible on them. I'll tell y'all the truth. When certain of my children had demons in them, I would throw the Bible at them. Look, pick up that Bible and read it. Read it. Read the Bible. I just throw it at them. Pick up that Bible. I didn't throw the Bible at them, but I tell them to pick it up and read it. And I ground my children, and I have them in the room, and I take all their electronics, whatever they got, I'll take it out. TV, radio, whatever that they love, their phones, whatever, I pull it all out. And they don't have no other way but to read that Bible. They ain't got nothing else to do but to sit up in that room, even if they want to sit in the dark. It don't matter to me. They still gonna read that Bible. Because when they wake up, they going right back to it. So, that's what I did to my children. They ain't had no other choice. So my children, they started reading the Bible. And they was grateful after that because I threw it on them so bad that they ain't had no other choice. They had to read the Bible. They ain't had no other choice. And they liked it. As they got older, they was grateful that I threw the Bible on them. So that's what you got to do. When you got destructive children, you don't have to beat the bricks out of them. You don't have to do that. Just take all their stuff away. Even when you do that, just take it away. Because they do make you want to beat the bricks out of them. They do. And, they say, I hate you. I hate you. What you did, I hate you. Well, get over it. But you're still going to get the Bible thrown at you. I don't care how much you hate me. You're still going to read that Bible. So it don't matter. Ain't nothing they can do about it. So as they get older, they respect you on that. Because you came to them the right way and you did it the right way. You didn't have to beat the bricks out of them. You just threw the Bible on them and made them read it. That's how you got to do the ones that destructed. You just throw the Bible on them and make them read it. And don't let them do nothing. Don't let them go outside. Don't let them do nothing. Throw that Bible on them and they'll be okay. That's how you do that. Just throw the Bible on them. Don't sit there and give in to them because they throw them tantrums. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for them tantrums because that's what they want you to do. Don't fall for that crap. Let them talk all they want. But when they get disrespectful, too disrespectful, then that's when you smack them. Pop. Hey, who you think you're talking to? You better check yourself and correct yourself. And they think about it after they do that. Then they comes downstairs and apologize. I'm sorry for the way I acted. Oh, okay. Okay, but you still finna read that Bible. Bye. That's how you do that. That's how you do that. Now, when they get out of hand and they get too disrespectful, then that's when you got to lay your hands on them. That's when you got to do it. But if they not, then you still keep them in that Bible until they get it right. Let them know, look, I'm trying to help you get your life right. That's what I'm here for. That's the reason why the Father brought me here, to help you get your life together. Because at the end of the day, when I'm gone, you're going to be out here on the wolves by yourself trying to deal with this. And then you're going to have to worry about how to raise your children. So I'm trying to teach you so you'll be able to teach your children not to do what you do. You teach them better. That's how you do that. So that's what I'm saying to y'all parents. You're going to have good children and you're going to have demon children. And you just know what you got to do. Sometimes when they get all out of hand, you got to throw that Bible on them. And don't forget the good ones, because you still got to throw the Bible on them, but they're not going to give you the hard time. They're just going to pick it up and read it. That's what they're going to do. They ain't going to give you no hard time. They're just going to do what you tell them to do. But you have the hard ones that you got to make do it, no matter what. Throw them in that Bible. No matter what they say, throw them in that Bible. And they're going to be grateful at the end of the day that you made them get into that Bible. So that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you, Father love you, the Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.